Fly ball to shallow right. Fernando on the run into the slide, makes the catch. Didn't break right away, but he recovers and gets into right center field to make the catch on the slide. Rob, Stephen Kwan, and the Guardians. Lined, and Fernando into the slide to make the catch. Hot shot, but Fernando Tatis Jr. manning right field, one away.
Look at the defense they've got out there. In right, Fernando sliding, lowering the eye level, right into the glove.
Here's Chris Bryant with runners at first and second on a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Fernando. He's got it! Ball game over! Running catch onto the warning track. Tatis Jr. reels it in. Padres win.
Fernando flashing the platinum out right to seal the deal.
This one to right. Fernando got a good jump and a sliding play, and he will try to throw, and he made a great throw to first. But getting back is Caratini, and we are seeing full-on display of just how great Fernando Tatis' athleticism is.
There are certain players on the field that make things look extraordinarily easy, and that is one of them right there.
Baez to right, sinking fast over. Fernando slides to make the catch. Another great catch out there and right by Fernando. He's been making one a night.
You know, Xander did appeal, but the umpire signaled safe because I was specifically watching that. I was watching Fernando going over to the gap. There's the catch.
To right, Tatis coming in, and he'll make the catch. Tagging at third, trying to score. Caballero, he will be.
What a throw by Fernando Tatis Jr. Pinpoint accuracy. Looks like the Rays are going to challenge it.
McCullough outstands. The runner's out. Tampa Bay will lose their challenge.
There we have it. First outfield assist of the season for Fernando. To right, and Fernando on the run. Still going. Fernando will get there. Good galloping catch into right center field for Fernando. He just took off and ran back by the 385 marker to reel it in.
That is not an easy play. First jump is key. He missed with location. He wanted away. It leaked in. The last second, the extension on the track to take away extra bases.
Line to right, and Fernando into the slide to make the catch. Sinking liner, and Fernando says no.
That is huge and somewhat of a gamble, too. If that ball gets by him, it spells trouble. But you got Fernando Tatis Jr. out there. It's all about that first jump, that first step. This ball's going to hook a little bit. Then he breaks it down. Oh, that's beautiful. Eyes it right into the glove. Taking away a knock.
Blue by you.
Blue by you.
High fly ball to right field. It is going to go back to the wall. Fernando's going to make the catch at the wall. That one had a chance. Austin Wells, but back is Fernando. Fans are giving him the business out there in right field, but he makes the grab. Two-one is hit in the air to right. Back goes Fernando. Still going. He leaps and makes the catch up against the wall. Bangs into it. And gets it back in quickly. Tagging and moving from second to third is Doyle. What a catch by Fernando up against the wall in right field.
Goes down, digs that one out, and Fernando gets there to make the sliding catch for the first out of the inning. One elite defender to another.
Good first jump and lowering the eyesights with the slide, right? That's what an outfielder wants to do.
To right, Tatis coming in to the slide to make the catch in right field. So the Braves will strand a pair in scoring position. And a payoff pitch. Runner goes. And a liner to right field. And Fernando makes the catch on the run. Chance for a double play. Throw to first. They got him. The great arm of Fernando Tatis Jr. A little bit of a gamble there by Durbin. Little hit and run. I think that's the problem. It's a little fuzzy, the roll. On a line and caught into a slide from Fernando Tatis Jr. Looked like he was ticketed for the grass, but Fernando comes in and makes the catch.
Well, for a guy who started out as an infielder in his career, he has turned into a great right fielder.
The liner to right, and coming over to make the catch into the slide is Fernando on the sinking liner. Nice catch by Tatis Jr. in right.
Move it to his right, sinking liner, dealing with the sun. Off the bat, goes from shade to sun. Gonna make the nice sliding catch for out number 1.
To right field, struck well. Tatis going back at the wall. He leaps, and he makes the catch in right. Fernando brings it down. Fernando up into the air. 2 down. Somebody call the cops.
There's been a robbery.
To right field and coming in. Playing it on a hop as Fernando fires to second. Force out. They got it. Realmuto retired. Well, Fernando didn't catch it, but had the play in front of him. Catcher running in Realmuto. The force out completed second base. Nice play by Nando.
Nothing like a fielder's choice of 9-6.
To right field at Fernando, who will make the catch. Tagging at second, heading for third is Bell. The throw's going to be close, and Bell is out. Nice throw from right field by Fernando, and they throw out Bell.
Do they know who they're dealing with here? Fernando with the one-hop strike to Manny Machado, and Bell slides right into the tag. You talk about a huge double play.
The other way and deep. Fernando back at the wall. That ball's gone. Or on the transfer, not sure which. He got it. On the transfer, the indication by the umpire. He dropped the ball. But what a catch for Fernando.
This is unbelievable. Did you see the flash look? There's the catch. Brings it back. There's the trap. What a catch, Fernando. You are unbelievable.
Takes it the other way down the right field line. Tatis on the run to the corner will make the basket catch right at the fence. Nicely done by Fernando. Had to go a long way, and he makes the grab. I didn't think he was going to have a chance to get there, but he does.
That's not an easy play right here. That wall's going to creep in on him, and the basket catch.
Opposite field, and Fernando makes the catch. That thing was slicing, and he made the grab. Nice catch by Fernando in right field. That thing was slicing, and he comes up with it. Full extension. High drive, right field. Back goes Fernando at the wall. He leaps in, makes the catch. Oh, Nando up into the air, makes the catch at the wall.
That's platinum right there, folks. Picture perfect, snatch it back. That's big league, and that's a big league hanging with him for Devers.
Line to right, Fernando into the slide, makes the catch. The tumble for you.
Great jump by Toddy as he comes in and displays his platinumness in right.
In the air to right field. Back goes Fernando into the corner. He jumps and makes the catch right at the Petco porch. Goes back into the wall. Makes the grab for out number 1.
In a little bit, then out and whatever. But up against the Petco sign. Gauges it, and just to make sure, the two-handed grab. Cradle it for the out.
A 1 pitch to Ritter. Takes it the other way on a line, and coming in to make the sliding catch in right is Fernando. That thing was headed for the grass, but Fernando says no. Takes it the other way, and deep. Back goes Fernando at the wall. He leaps! Fernando did it again! He did it again! Trying to turn it into 2, won't get him, but makes the catch as he robs another home run. I am Nando!
That is jaw-dropping. Actually put his foot in the wall to kind of give him some support and takes a 2-run homer away.
Right field side, Tatis, little trouble in the sun, makes the catch on the run. The Platinum Glover Tatis in the sunshine saves the 8th inning for Suarez.
Oh, we can talk about the bat of Tatis and how important it is, but this right here, taking away a run because not just the jump, but in the sun, the athleticism saved a run to end the inning.